go on a road trip.
Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. The goal of this trip is to go to California because I've been to 48 states and I've not been to California or Hawaii, so we're going to knock off that number 49. This is going to be a 3-week trip, 1 week from Denver to San Francisco to LA, about a week in LA and San Diego, and then about a week coming back along the southern border and coast up to Baltimore where I go to school. So I want to be able to see as many things as I possibly can and do all of the attractions, and then also see as many people as I know along the way and hopefully stay with them in all the cities that I visit. So with that, why don't you come along for the journey.
Alright, I'm on the way from Frisco area to Steamboat Springs. It's lunchtime. We got baby shark mac and cheese, cherry tomato,
mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark.
Daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark.
Welcome to Utah. Getting some good wear in my new cowboy boots. Beautiful valley. Coming up on sunset. Gotta love Utah. Alright, I found a campsite, got me a beer, and planning out the day tomorrow. Good night. I did not sleep well. Provo, Utah. Just walking around. It's Sunday morning, so it's pretty quiet.
I'm in Delta, Utah, which means we're almost in Nevada. This is the start of the loneliest road in America. I'm filling up the pressure on the tires and just got some gas. And then we're gonna be off. It's the distance from Boston to Baltimore. There's only 3 towns along the way and they all have under 1,000 people, so it's gonna be desolate out there. Just passed the sign that said next service is 83 miles. We are really out here now. Lunchtime. Basically just a salt flat.
Outside, I like to get to know you a little better, baby. God knows that I really tried. My, what a good day for us to take out pride. I'd like to say we did it for the better of. I saw you there.
We're in Nevada. Woo! A lot more than nothing. But the national park is about 10 miles that way.
Now what a good day for us. Let it slide. I like to say we did it for the better of.
We're hiking Great Basin National Park. Drove up the Wheeler Peak Trail and doing the Alpine Lake Sweep. So hopefully we'll get some good views above the tree line. Might be one of my best hammock spots ever.
What is going on? Got scared there was a forest fire for a sec. All good.
Alright, I'm in Austin, Nevada.
Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're hard to hold.
Not as nice as the last place.
They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars or drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Little warm puppies.
So it turns out the Pony Express came through here, middle of Nevada.
So here's what they call it, the Pony Express station. You are here.
So I don't really know how this came to be, but I saw it as a roadside attraction.
It's called the Shoe Tree. It's basically just a tree with a whole bunch of shoes in it. And look at this, the ground. All the ones that have fallen off. So, of course, brought my own pair.
we'll try to toss them up there.
Doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be count.
Made it to Sand Mountain. You can tell, I guess on a weekend it gets pretty busy. There's a whole bunch of camping and trailer spots. You can see there's ATV tracks all over the place going up there. So it seems like they have races or hill climbs or whatnot, so it must be really fun. But it's also nice when it's totally empty! Woo!
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be count. 'Cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
Probably about 20 miles that way is the town called Fallon, which I think signals the true end of the longest road in America, but then we'll be heading to Reno, which is probably about 80 miles from here, so. Woo! I tried to get close to it, but I really cannot. I'm at the Tesla Gigafactory. Pretty massive. Oh, that whole place, but there's security over there. I'm in Reno, Nevada now. I had no idea what to expect. It's pretty much what I would say a cross between Las Vegas, Nashville, and Cleveland, Ohio, if that makes any sense. As you can see, literally the only thing to do in the city is go to a casino, and I've never been, so I'm gonna go gamble away 20 bucks and then leave. All right, so I went to the casino and I could not figure out how to play the slot machine. There was like a whole bunch of different numbers going around. Could not figure out what I was doing. So I cashed out. I only lost 5 bucks. Then I left the casino, and it was literally disorienting to leave. I couldn't figure out where the exit was. But I decided that since I saved $15, as in didn't actually lose it at the casino, I bought myself a Wendy's hamburger.
Look at you, I am attracted to you, like the sun to the moon, and I feel sweeping when I touch your skin. Take your soul into the wide open space and leave the restricted area, so that you can see how we explode like the lights in the dark, and how we glow like it will never be the truth of our minds that we forget. So let me tell you what I know if I can. You know I try.
Made it to California. That's 49 states. Coming for you, Hawaii.
Lay you down and see how you amaze me.
Standing on the state line. 2 feet inside California.
You push me up to the inglorious shadows of a craven, and if we fall, we grow up like exponential assembly. I never thought that some craving could sell your mind to be haven, that you forgot the joy you breathed and all the times when we made it. We were the pink gold soldiers of the century of blissful. We were 1969, we were Jimmy and Janice. We are the prophets of the cells, we choose the way of dimension. We are caught up in the amount of the frenetic love tension. You're my baby, and your sweet, sweet talk makes me crazy. You're my baby.
We are camping beside Lake Tahoe. It is beautiful here. Met an interesting fella at the host of the campground, blabbering on about a whole bunch of stuff, but saying we're making the classic, having ourselves a feast.
Day 4 of the road trip. Have a nice little muffin for breakfast over the sunrise at Lake Tahoe.
Getting born in the state of Mississippi, Papa was a copper and Mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging a hammer. Price you gotta pay when you break the panorama. She never knew that there was anything more than gold. What in the world does your company take me for? Black bandana, sweet Louisiana, robbing on a bank in the state of Indiana. She's a runner, rebel and a stunner. Come to me everywhere saying, baby, what you gonna? Looking down the barrel of a hot metal
I just stopped in at a friend's house. Unfortunately, he was back in school. I got to meet his whole family and a really cute dog, so that was fun. They gave me lots of snacks and made me lunch. So big shout out to Honest for introducing me from afar to his family. Daniel has arrived. Now we must pray for me, Mary.
Northside Long Beach, Northside Long Beach. Hit the counter, make $1, flip it, split the dollars with my mama children. Folks need Porsches, hoes need abortions. I just need your light of my business. Never no problem playing, no bitches. Never no problem spraying, no witnesses. No fakes, no case, being with the shit. Hopped out broad day, didn't empty clips. Cut plans, cause it worked out cash. School wasn't no fun, couldn't bring my gun. No change gon' come like Obama say. But they shooting every day around my mom and them way. So he put an AK with Keanu and them stay. And that's for any nigga say he got a brother with me.
We're in Napa Valley. They got the specialty canned wine.
Finest in the valley.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day out in San Francisco. We got the sunrise going on. Kind of just pulled over on the side of the road and camped here.
Babe, you too controlling. I'ma feed you to the wolves when you get nasty back at me. But baby, don't distract me. I'm a goner. I lost her. Like, why the hell you want?
We finally made it to the bridge. There it is. It's really beautiful.
Golden Gate Bridge, baby.
Faced on tundra, life goes on and on and on and on and on and on.
Guys,
This bridge sucks.
coming back at you for another episode of the Golden Gate Bridge.
That house, $30 million.
Babe, you best believe it. I'ma rip you up to pieces. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I'll light this place on fire. I want it, but babe, at least I'm honest. I get tired of explaining as these seasons keep on changing. Life goes on and 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 on. Yeah, 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 yeah. On and 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 on. Yeah, 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 yeah. On and 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 on. Yeah, 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 yeah. On and 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 on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day and then I wake up. Work all day.
Painted ladies. We're very underwhelmed.
They gotta repaint those ladies.
One, you are not in trouble, but have courage today in your adventures, and come back to visit Zoltar for more wisdom.
I will, thank you, Zoltar. Let's see what we get. A ship in the harbor is safe. That is not what ships are built for. Take risks and venture out of your comfort zone.
And I want you, we can bring it on the floor. Never danced like this before. We don't talk about it, dancing on, do the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise, shouldn't talk about it. I want you, we can bring it on the floor. Never danced like this before. We don't talk about it, dancing on, do the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise, shouldn't talk about it, shouldn't talk about it.
We're here to watch Brandon Hopkins and I play volleyball. And yeah, it's gonna be great.
First W of the season. Undefeated.
Yeah, exactly. They're
Undefeated.
They're 3-0, but they're playing another 3-0 team, and they're gonna win. And it's pretty. Hi. Hey Dan.
Hey. Dry roll.
There you are.
A delicacy.
What a snack. What a vlog. What a vlog. We're in Mission District, San Francisco. Going to meet some friends for dinner.
We're out here for the senior to sig.
Vlog entry. Hey, Daniel. Hey. I didn't see you there.
I wish I didn't see that.
Vlogging now. We're in San Francisco. Breakfast.
Never danced like this before. We don't talk about it. Dancing on, do the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise. Shouldn't talk about it. Not want you. We can bring it on.
Andrea, say hi to the vlog.
Never danced like this before. We don't talk about it. Dancing on, do the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise. Shouldn't talk about it. Shouldn't talk about it. Moving out west, things got lonely. Trying my best, nobody showed me which way to go. I didn't know. Hating my past, I found the old me, bulletproof vest. My only clothing, hiding
These cells can't hold me. I'm saying that. You said that before. These cells still
just a man's makeup, fake love, make them all laugh. Come on, someone, take off your mask. It's nice to me. Honey, what you done come from, escaping so fast. Work from dungeons, Alcatraz. It's nice to me.
We're at stop 1 on the Palo Alto Drive.
Facebook.
Past security. Maybe I shouldn't be filming. But we're at the Facebook headquarters. We're looking for Zuck. We've not found him yet. We're at Stanford. We instantly become smarter when you walk around here.
Look at those guys being smart.
Look at how smart everyone is.
Just a man's makeup, fake love, make them all laugh. Come on, someone, take off your mask. It's nice to me. Honey, what you done come from, escaping so fast. Work from dungeons, Alcatraz.
Made some delicious Annie's
It's nice to
pepperoni
me.
and cherry
Own apple
tomatoes.
teeths.
We're at Google.
We are at Google.
This is it.
That's Google. That's where all your data is.
My entire life within those walls.
We've made it to Apple. There it is. We're in Santa Cruz, going to see some of Shane's friends. We just have a beach name, and they told us to go to the beach, take a left, and go behind the cliffs. There's a lot of fires out here. Apparently that's just what they do. We found them.
Just a man's makeup, fake love, make them all laugh. Come on, someone, take off your mask.
I love them a lot.
It's nice to me.
Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. And little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication.
We're in Santa Cruz at Shark Fin Cove.
It's the
We're in a tunnel.
secret tunnel. The sun may rise in the east at least.
We stumbled upon this little habitation here. We may have been the first people to have ever contacted this habitation. We have hereby dubbed it Fight Club. We imagine that ancient tribes used to fight down there while
Tribes members used to cheer from up here.
Contemplation.
Born and raised by those who praise control of population. Everybody's been there and I don't need no vacation. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softcore. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication.
As you can see, now we have entered Monterey Bay.
And it's car week in Monterey Bay, and so we saw there's a car auction with a whole bunch of nice cars going for millions of dollars. And now we're just walking around. I decided to dress up a little bit. Dan,
He's the CEO.
Dan has not washed his feet in a while.
I'm the servant boy who's going to be driving the car for him.
Destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. An earthquake's out to a girl's guitar, that's just another good vibration. And tidal waves couldn't save the world from Californication.
What I love even more than these cars, nature.
Nature.
We're out here at Pebble Beach. These are some big pebbles.
Hey, I Sergeant Mary, while it breaks the spell of aging.
All right.
So we have reached the house.
The big house. Here's a tour.
Hello MTV and welcome to my crib. I wish I could look at the keys, but my neck, it just doesn't turn. When happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you.
You're the first thing I think of when I wake up, but you disappear suddenly as my eyes open up. You're just a memory, you're still real. You're just that one night, one time, you still make me feel like it's real. You're standing right in front of me for real. You're dancing in the sun with me. I can't believe I didn't think of somewhere to stay. And I can't believe I didn't think of somewhere to say that you make me feel like holding on to this feeling. And you make me believe I got you to believe in. I'm on Pacific Coast Highway coasting up to this evening. And then I see you.
We've arrived at Big Sur.
Big Sur.
Woo!
And the stereo goes. Oh, you know the last thing that I thought is I'd be drawn to your lights. Now I'm following your trail, those dashed white lines. Your name is yesterday, you're still real. You're just that one word, one blur. You still make me feel like it's real. You're standing right in front of me for real. You're dancing in the sun with me. I can't believe I didn't think of somewhere to stay. And I can't believe I didn't think of somewhere to say that you make me feel like holding on to this feeling. That one night, that one time.
What up, vlog? We drove down the Pacific Coast Highway. It was pretty cloudy. We couldn't see much. But we're in Santa Barbara now, and it's starting to look very nice. Very nice.
We made it to LA.
What's up?
Our friends are all over the place. I think we missed 2 lifts somehow, but now we got an Uber, so it's all good.
But we're in LA. All right, we found some of our friends, Eleanor and Cassidy.
Hi.
Hey, we made it to LA. Hey, what city are we in?
Cause the sun is shining all the time. It's like another perfect day. I love LA. We love it. I love LA. We love it. We love it.
We're surfing.
Look at that mountain. Look at those trees. Look at that bum over there, man. He's down on his knees. Look at these women. Ain't nothing like them nowhere. Century Boulevard. We love it. Victory Boulevard. We love it. Santa Monica Boulevard. We love it. 6th Street. We love it. We love it. We love LA.
All right, we found some new friends. This is Miranda, and that's Sophie.
So we're at the La Brea Tar Pits. Apparently back in the day, there's a whole bunch of tar and animals to go and get killed. We're gonna go see that.
All right, we're at the Church of Scientology.
16-year-old L. Ron Hubbard a chance to visit Asia. It was land still steeped in mystery and rarely seen. That is the goal of Dianetics. People achieve this state every day, and so can you.
Little debrief.
Yeah, we're all members now.
UCLA.
Gonna transfer.
Woo! She just moved to LA, go to UCLA, and she drive a Maserati. Then she got a body, she be tryna party. She be tryna party. She just moved to LA, go to UCLA,
Lady Gaga's house.
and she drive a Maserati.
Pharrell's house.
Then she
John
got a
Legend and
body,
Chrissy
she
Teigen.
be tryna
Queen
party.
Latifah. Kerry Washington. Jack Nicholson. Gene Simmons. Kate Upton. Calvin Harris. Elton John. Ariana Grande. Dr. Phil. Los Angeles. Sandra Bullock. Ricky Martin. Formerly Walt Disney. Formerly Michael Jackson. Playboy Mansion. The Spelling Manor, which is the largest private residence in LA. $120 million. Adam Levine. That's Chris McNeil and his children.
Yeah.
We just got Eleanor a grain of rice.
Get a party,
She just met new friends, they just wanna stay out till the sun come up. They just wanna party, tell them something came up. She just wanna party, she don't wanna change. She just moved
Venice Beach.
Go to UCLA, and she drive a Maserati. Then she got a body, she be tryna party. She be tryna party. She just moved to LA, go to UCLA, and she drive a Maserati. Then she got a body, she be tryna party. She be tryna party. She just moved to LA. She be tryna party.
Alright, we're going to dinner at Manhattan Beach, and we have a new friend in the car. His name is Henry. Henry says hello. For the vlog. Alright, we have some new friends. Christina.
Yeah, hello.
And we have Colin. He does not want to be on the vlog though. So.
Not a huge fan of vlogs.
These are our new friends. Dan is leaving the road trip. Goodbye, vlog. Bye, Dan. What are you doing?
Last night, all I think about is you. Don't stop, baby, you can move.
All right, we're at USC. This is Coleman from Rivers.
Following my buddy Alex to USC. Great tour around campus.
Yeah.
Happy to have him here.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give.
All right, quick vlog update. So yesterday we celebrated Eleanor's 21st birthday, and today is my last full day in LA, and I'm gonna go see a bunch of people. We have Paula, Max, Gwen, and Alexa. So we're gonna be driving around the city, visiting everybody.
Can't make you happier now. You can't fight it, you can't breathe.
We found Paula.
Hello, it's me. We met in Colorado and now we're in LA, living our best lives.
All right, we found our friend Max Garcia from Hopkins, and we're at his house. He's showing us his cars.
What's up, guys? Pleasure to have Alex over. But yeah, this is my car. Built it over like 3 or 4 years with my dad.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out.
All right, we picked up. This is Gwen. We're at Caltech, walking around.
About is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. I just wonder what you're dreaming of when you sleep and smile so comfortable. I just wish that I could give
JPO.
you that look that's perfectly unsaid. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Heat waves been faking me out. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking.
All right, we're in Beverly Hills with Alexa.
Hi.
Now.
this morning I drove from LA to San Diego and came down to the southern border. There's a lot of helicopters flying around and border patrol around. You can see the border wall just over the ridge over there, so I'm gonna try to get closer to it. I think this is one of the coolest places I've been. You know, beautiful beach, all alone, and border wall right here.
To those who heard about me, you are welcome to join. And to those who chose to doubt me, get no love from me, boy. See, I started off with something just to get you annoyed. Got loyal fans in my city, way up to Detroit. Got homies California dreaming, true California meaning. Got homies out in Boston, they be hustling and scheming. See me, I got brothers in New York and Toronto, DC, England, Jordan, Paris, and Morocco. I passed the bottle trying to
Alright, I'm in Coronado. Check out this hotel. Massive.
All the models and they recite all my verses like my words be from the Bible. I'm like an idol, but what the hell do I know? Wherever the wind blows, I go. The flow I follow. Using a pencil, I go harder than I know. It's lit, I lead the movement, not to go wherever I go. One time for my dear one bros, hands up for my dear one hoes, cups up for the ones you know. Up and away we go. Up and away, hands up and away, hands up and away, hands up. I'm about to damage them, hammer them, pop a cap and I'm laughing them, sabotaging them, starving them, I'm disarming them, not even guard with them, harming them, no time for loving them, grabbing them, hold them down, panties off, slip my cock in them. There's a problem, looks like my cock is softening, so I get rough at them, ambitiously I just go shoving it, barging and naked with nothing but my cardigan on. They say they loving it when I'm fucking them to my songs.
Alright, we are in Carlsbad and we found Josh.
Hey, what's up? We are in America's finest city, San Diego. So, one of the best cities in the world. Been to a lot of places, and there's nowhere I would have rather settled down than here.
One time for my dear one bros, hands up for my dear one hoes, cups up for the ones you know. Up and away we go. Up and away, hands up and away, hands up and away. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
I'm at Balboa Park, and this is where the famous San Diego Zoo is.
I think you'll make it out, no doubt. I think you'll land on your 2 feet. I think you'll figure these things out. Staying slow, your roll. You think the worst stuck on my own. I'll brand it on the side of your face when you don't know if anyone's home. And I know that you know that I know that you know it's hard. You don't have to spend your weekends in the dark. Yeah, I know it's hard. Trying to find somebody to love. Come visit me on the West Coast, baby, I let go. Won't care about the things they say that we can't do. They hate you out on the East Coast, give you no free throws. My heart is breaking, knowing you're not living like you. Come visit me on the West Coast. You're messing up your groove. I think you're overthinking this conversation. Just get up, baby, and lose your mind. And I'll be there right behind the
Alright, we're on the beach in San Diego. Maria Sophia.
Hey, it's great to have Alex here. Give us some local flavor of San Diego. Love it. Glad to have him.
You don't have to spend your weekends in the dark. Yeah, I know it's hard. Trying to find somebody to love. Come visit me on the West Coast, baby.
We're at the Padres game. Took us an hour and a half to get in here.
They hate you out on the East Coast, give you no free throws. My heart is breaking, knowing you're not living like you. Come visit me on the West Coast.
All right, I'm getting some gas. We're leaving San Diego, leaving California today. This commences 2/3 of the way through the trip. The last week will be from Southern California to Baltimore. Also, I'm very worn out. You can see the bags under my eyes.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way, and our way.
There's a place back there that was actually extremely creepy. It's called Coyote's Flying Saucer Recovery, and there's just like models of aliens all over the place in basically a junkyard that you had to drive through.
I can't wait to get on the road again.
We've arrived at something they call the center of the world. I have absolutely no idea why. We're in the complete middle of nowhere. I don't think this is the actual center of the world, but at least that is what the sign says. I'm in Phoenix right now. It is very quiet and very hot.
Road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way, and our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on.
We're here with Burke.
What's up, Alex Klein's vlog? We're out here in beautiful Arizona State University. It's hot. Can I swear? Hot as fuck outside right now. We're currently just talking about road trips.
All right, we're at Parker's house.
We're here in lovely North Scottsdale. We just ate at a Hawaiian Hula's down in Old Town, and we're about to go up, hang out with the Cowboys in Cave Creek.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns.
I'm with my mom's friends from college, Amy and Bob. And Lucy.
Say hi, Luce.
Hi, Lucy.
Say hi. I like to smile for the camera.
All right, I had an absolutely fantastic time in Scottsdale. Definitely needed another day here. I got to wear my cowboy boots at an actual Western bar. I'm also getting very worn out on this trip. The past 8 nights, I've gone out to drink 7 of them, and I've slept in a bed 3 of the past 15 nights. And just overall traveling and doing stuff all day in the heat, starting to get to me. All right, I'm in downtown Tucson. We're a little walking around.
I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. and it burns, burns, burns.
We're coming up on New Mexico. We'll be there in about an hour. Gas is cheap again. It's like $3 a gallon, well, relative to California, which was like $4.75 a gallon. And the views are still spectacular here in southern Arizona. Yeah, drive's going well. I've made it to El Paso. A lot of driving today.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso,
I went to the only currently open Mexican restaurant in town that did not have burritos.
Alright, I instead got Whataburger, because I've never had it before. Check out this view. There's the border wall.
blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and straight,
check out the moon
for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat.
Got a hotel in Van Horn, Texas.
Out through the back door of roses I ran, out where the horses were tied.
What's up, vlog? Been driving for about 3 hours today. Just left Ozona, Texas. We're about 3 hours from San Antonio, and I stopped to get some quick lunch. These tornado things. Good old meat and cheese stick from the gas station.
I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark.
I have made it to San Antonio. I got this street food. It's a baked potato with pork and cheese. And check out this city, it's really cool. This is possibly one of the best meals I've ever had. At the Alamo. Someone I worked with over the summer, they said they grew up in a small town called Geronimo, Texas, outside of San Antonio. And it's right off the highway, so I just wanted to go visit their childhood home and send them a picture.
Hello, this is the worst part. We are made up of rocks and salt.
We are coming up on Houston, and there is a city just west of Houston. It's called Katy. And if you include frontage roads and the express lanes and the normal highway, It is at one point the widest highway in the country at 26 total lanes, 13 each way. So I'm excited to get a little glimpse at that. Okay, quick highway update. So there's now a toll road in the middle for rainbow. Okay, we just passed a major intersection back there, and there is a long exit-only lane on this main highway, and I'm assuming there was also one on the frontage road. So that adds 2 lanes to this side, making a total of 13, and if you include the other side, that's a total of 26 lanes for a single highway, which I believe we just passed was the widest portion of any highway in America.
I'm in Houston. I found Josh. He's from Hopkins.
Hello, I'm Josh.
We are between, here we are.
We're in Nesto's apartment.
Yo, how's it going, guys? We're here in Houston, Texas, the University of Houston dorms. Here with my buddy Alex, having a good time.
All right, I'm leaving Houston now on the way to New Orleans, and I'm gonna check out the Johnson Space Flight Center on the way out.
Song of the South, sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind, there ain't nobody looking back again. Cotton on the roadside, cotton in the ditch. We all picked the cotton, but we never got rich. Daddy was a veteran, a Southern Democrat. They ought to get a rich man to vote like that, singing song of the South. Sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again.
It's hot outside. I'm in a Lowe's parking lot in Louisiana. Got some chicken.
We're driving on this long boardwalk. It's just like over this swampy river thing. I guess this is what the bayou is.
We couldn't tell. Cotton was short and the weeds were tall, but Mr. Roosevelt is gonna save us all. The only thing we have to fear is, well, Mama got sick and Daddy got down. The county got the farm.
I'm in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, on my way to New Orleans.
TVA, we bought a washing machine and then a Chevrolet. Sing it, song of the South, sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again. Play it.
2 hours out from New Orleans. Gonna go over this super cool causeway. It's like 25 miles long. Harrison said that if you're in the middle of it, you cannot see land on either side. So this should be exciting.
Song of the South, sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again. Song of the South. Gone with the wind. Song of the South.
That was a long bridge. But we're in New Orleans now.
Song of the South. Singing.
All right, I'm in New Orleans with Harrison. Hello, YouTube. He goes to Tulane.
The cash make my ass bounce back. I guess I played a bad guy. I swear I told you last time. You knew I wasn't good for you, but you swore you hit the jackpot, and you swore you struck gold. You was stepping on your toes, always tripping over nothing, but nothing's on the floor. I swear the time it takes to congregate and conversate just so things don't complicate. I just don't have the time of day to try to pay attention to what your mama say. She just move her lips.
Alright, unfortunately, due to the timing of the trip down the road, I can only stay in New Orleans for one night. The plan is to come back here eventually to come check it out some more, because it's such a nice city. But it's like I got a little bit of a gist of Tulane, and now we're headed on north. Going to be in Huntsville, Alabama tonight. I'm somewhere that Harrison says is the best barbecue in the South, so we're going to have to try it out. It's a pretty cool location. Alright, I'm in Mobile, Alabama. This is honestly a really awesome little town. Driving along in this truck in front of me, a rock fell out of their truck bed and then it got shot up and hit my windshield and it's now cracked. So I'm in Montgomery. There's the Capitol of Alabama building right there. And honestly, it's kind of like DC in that there's like all these big government buildings. The whole city is very, very clean. I'd say the main difference though is that here it's very quiet, whereas DC is rather lively, and it's obviously a bigger city as well. It's a whole bunch of footprints on the sidewalk leading into the Capitol building, so I'm assuming this is like to symbolize the Selma to Montgomery March, the Civil Rights Movement. The first White House of the Confederacy. That's how you know you're in the Deep South.
We got into, ayo, I know what some things that you ain't told me. Ayo, I did some things, but that's the old me. And now you wanna get me back and you gon' show me. So you walk around like you don't know me. You got a new friend, well I got homies, but in the end it's still so lonely. In the night I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far
I'm in Birmingham, Alabama.
off the soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless? How could you be so Dr. Evil? You're bringing out a side of me that I don't know. I decided we weren't gonna speak, so why we up 3 a.m. on the phone? Why do she be so mad at me for? Homie, I don't know, she's hot and
Alright, just showed us my friend's house in Huntsville. Alright, I'm here at Snoozie's house.
What's up?
We're gonna play foosball.
Welcome to Alabama.
they say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gon' see. You'll never find nobody better than me. Tonight I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be
We're at the Huntsville Space and Rocket Center.
Roll Tide.
so heartless? Talking, 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 talk. Baby, let's just knock it off. They don't know what we've been through. They don't know about me and you. So I got something new to see. And you just gon' keep hating me. And we just gon' be enemies. I know you can't believe I could just leave it wrong. And you can't make it right. I'm gon' take off tonight into the night. I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless.
I'm in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's a really awesome city. It's like nestled in the beautiful mountains, and it seems like there's a lot going on around here.
You said you want a guy that was better than the last one. Me and life, girl, better than the last one. Need somebody to come and show you how to have fun. With me, girl, I can show you how to laugh. Some trips overseas, the middle of the night. Don't pack your bags, baby girl, we taking a flight. You need somebody that could give you whatever you like. You see this ring on my finger to make you my weight. Hold up, I'm tripping. Put you on my bag, that damn it, you bad. I show you everything that these they showed you they had. Never get too
I'm in Knoxville.
You need somebody that can love you and be the reason that you laugh. Yeah, show you all the highlights, lay you to the sunlight. I know this don't sound right, but I want your body tonight. Give me some love in your life. So baby, what could you do?
I got 2 free hot dogs at the gas station, and they look pretty bad.
Wishing for a life in the stars. So baby, what could you do it? Just lose it, 'cause I know how it feels to fall. I hope you let me prove I was better than the last one. You got your nails, got your feet and your hair done. You just so perfect and smile looking everlasting. You just so worth it and everything you do's attractive. Trips overseas, the middle of the night.
Alright, I'm in Asheville, North Carolina now. It's
You
popping.
need somebody that could give you whatever you like. You see this ring on my finger to make you my way. Put you on my bag, goddamn it, you bad. I show you everything that these guys they wish they showed you they had. Never get too mad, stop living the past. You need somebody that can love you and be the reason that you laugh. Yeah, show you all the highlights, lay it to the sunlight. I know this don't sound right, but I want your body tonight.
We're at Wig, and Wig is way more fun to talk to.
I know how it feels to cry from your heart. Wishing for a life in the stars. So baby, what could you do it? Just lose it, 'cause I know how it feels to fall.
Just left Wake Forest, so now heading back up to school. This is the last day, day 21 of the road trip.
I'm walking around Lynchburg, Virginia. Alright, and the last stop is Charlottesville, Virginia.
It is sadly day 21 of the trip, which means I'm headed back to Baltimore. This is the last driving section I have to do. I've got about 2 hours left. Some stats about the trip. It was 21 days. I met up with 21 people that I know. I drove about 6,000 miles and probably spent about $1,000 in gas. But it was a great time. I especially want to thank all the people that I stayed with. Of the 20 nights, I went camping 4 nights. I stayed at a hotel 2 nights, and the rest of them, the other 14, I stayed with people at their places. So huge shout out to all of you. Thank you very much. And everybody else that I saw. You all made it such a great trip. And I hope to see you on my next road trip around the country.